It's mid-November, and after a cold but clear and dry day spent exploring Glastonbury town centre, the rain has set in just in time for the amazing spectacle that is the Somerset Winter Illuminated Carnivals. So come along with us and enjoy some amazing carnival carts. There are 7 towns that host full carnivals and other associated towns that host part of the overall spectacle, with the carts travelling from town to town over a 2-week period in early to mid-November every year. And these are large and small towns officially together form the Somerset County Guy Fawkes Carnival Association. The towns themselves are the towns of Bridgewater, Burnham-on-Sea, Weston-super-Mare, North Petherton, Midsummer Norton, Shepton Mallet, Wells and Glastonbury. Throughout the year, as well as cart building itself, there's also fundraising going on to raise the funds needed to build each of the carts. Carnivals are run entirely by volunteers who spend huge amounts of their time volunteering to raise funds, build the carts and put on the carnival. Direct cart sponsorship is relatively rare, but of course each carnival sells programmes which are supported by advertising, and official street sellers sell light-up toys and so on. There are also street collectors with buckets to put coins in and a few coin collecting traders throughout the procession, so make sure to save up all of that loose change. Make sure also to only buy from official sellers so that your donation goes straight to the charities.
That we welcome you tonight. And now, we invite you to relax. Let us pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest. Be our guest. Put our service to the test. Tie your napkin around your neck, Sherry, and we provide the rest.
Although they take a lot of financial investment to put on, let alone the time and effort required to build each carnival raises thousands and thousands of pounds for local charities. Carnivals date back to the Gunpowder Plot and were started in 1605 because of the connection of the Jesuit priest Robert Parsons to Nether Stowey, which is a village a small distance from Bridgewater itself. The first and the largest town on the circuit is Bridgewater. Despite the Guy Fawkes association with the Gunpowder Plot, it was actually Robert Parsons who was the instigator. Each cart is built during the 12 months leading up to the November Carnival and can cost up to £40,000 and many, many thousands of hours to build. Nowadays the carts are lit by LED bulbs, reducing the size of the generators needed to power each cart, or meaning more impressive moving elements. For example, some of the carts in this video have huge rotating sections or galloping horses. It's just phenomenal. One of my lasting memories as a child watching the carnival was not only the volume and the brightness of each cart passing, but also, of course, the heat pouring off of the thousands of colourful light bulbs used to light the displays. Of course, with the carnivals happening not long after Halloween, you always get some spooky themed carts.
Creatures crawl in search of blood to terrorize your neighborhood.
Back in the days of incandescent bulb lighting, of course the performers were kept warm by the bulbs as well, but they did occasionally explode, especially when the cold rain suddenly started pouring onto very hot bulb glass. Of course, LED lighting is not the only way that the Somerset carnivals have adapted to the modern age, and you can now also help them to raise money year-round from big retailers while you shop without costing you anything more. You can register via Easy Fund Raising, and I've put a link below in the description. Well, we're totally soaked through despite being covered in waterproofs and under umbrellas, but we had a fabulous evening. It's nothing quite like the Somerset Winter Carnivals. I hope you enjoyed seeing our summary and got even a tiny bit excited about how fabulous these events are. They are 1,000 times better in person. Many thanks and huge admiration to all those who work so hard to put these spectacles on. And if you enjoyed our video, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to follow more of our adventures. Bye for now.
There's storm clouds ahead, sir.